how has Corey Sales helped you since
From,
you
a,
started using
from an executive perspective or from a management perspective, it actually helps me consolidate a lot of the information that I would normally go to looking in Salesforce, looking up customer information regarding profiles. If I'm invited to meetings with people I may not be familiar with, it helps me get a sense of an executive view of the person that we're meeting with, the people that will be in the meeting, as well as looking at salesforce.com and giving me information about the opportunities that we're managing in that capacity, as well as recent news and information related to the company that is pulled down via the email addresses or by the IDs of the people that are actually in the view that I have on my iPad or my phone. So it helps me consolidate into one single view what I would normally have to go to for multiple views within multiple applications.
That's great. And how many hours do you think that saves you of time that you would otherwise use to research and obtain that information?
It's hard to quantify on an hourly basis, but I would say that it makes it a lot more expeditious in my preparation for specific meetings where I don't have to think about going out and do the preparation or making the things happen for myself. So, if you were to look at it on a weekly basis, maybe it saves me a couple of hours of productivity time at a max, but it's really more of an ease of use issue.
Right.
So to me, even though I still have access to all the information that I'm being provided by Corey, what I'm actually doing is seeing it in a single pane instead of going to all these multiple other areas where the information is being created. So it's hard to quantify exactly how much time. It's usually just the ease of use that gets to it.
Yeah, right. So you just feel it on your day to day. And how, or in what ways, if they're similar, does it help your team that use Corey Sales when they use Corey Sales?
In a similar way, it helps them prepare me or my management team or other people that they invite to the meetings, understand who the people are that are going to be attending. I think it helps them a little bit more just from understanding, looking immediately what's happening throughout the day, what's happening throughout the week, being able to consolidate everything into a single view, and just be able to lightly be prepared for what's ahead.
Right. And how would you say that Corey Sales differs from other sales apps that you've seen or you've used yourself in the past?
I don't really use a lot of sales apps. The only other thing that I would use is salesforce.com, which is obviously where we forecast and where we spend all of our time doing analytics in our business and so on. But there aren't really any apps that I've used that are specific like what we're using here towards salespeople. So this is a productivity tool that's, in my view, very different from the other applications that I've used.
Okay, great. And two final questions. The first being, what is your favorite feature of Corey Sales?
I really like the ability to go in when I click on a meeting to see the attendees and to see the information, the profiles that's being provided to me, and especially company news on customers, so I have relevant, timely information that I can share with them as soon as we meet that day.